Welcome to Intermittent Schedules of Reinforcement. In this presentation, we will cover the 4 intermittent schedules of reinforcement and what they entail. What are intermittent schedules of reinforcement? Also known as partial schedules, an intermittent schedule is a reinforcement contingency in which some, but not all occurrences of the behavior result in reinforcement. When teaching new behaviors, continuous reinforcement plans are more commonly used, whereas intermittent schedules are used to sustain previously learned behaviors. First, we have the fixed ratio schedule. In a fixed ratio schedule, delivery of reinforcement occurs after a specific number or fixed number of correct responses. There is no restriction to the number in a fixed ratio schedule. However, the quantity must be specified. Advantages of FR schedules include quick acquisition of the behavior and predictability, while on the contrary, be mindful of potential post-reinforcement pauses. Let's dive into some fixed ratio examples. Examples of fixed ratios include a restaurant providing 1 free meal after a customer has purchased 10 meals, students getting a sticker after answering 3 math problems correctly, and on Halloween, children who wear costumes get 1 piece of candy per house that they visit. Next, we have the variable ratio schedule. In a variable ratio schedule, the reinforcement supply will vary. Variable ratio schedules must have an average even though the timing of reinforcement is inconsistent. Advantages of a VR schedule include continued maintenance and pace of the desired behavior, and little to no post-reinforcement pause. Here we have some examples on variable ratios. Variable ratio examples include a lady playing the slot machine in Vegas. Her winning average is 6 because she's won after the first 3 pulls, then 7, then 9, then 5 pulls, then 8 pulls, and then 4 pulls. Another example can be a behavior coach providing a goldfish snack to a student for saying okay instead of no at an average of 2 on a 1, 3, 1, 2, 3 schedule. Fixed interval schedules. The FI schedule offers reinforcement for the first response after a specific period of time. After the predetermined amount of time has passed, the reinforcer becomes available and remains so until the first response is received. Advantages include a gradual increase of responses. Meanwhile, a disadvantage is the potential for post-reinforcement pause. Let's look at some fixed interval examples. Examples of an FI schedule are a football coach providing a verbal praise to his players after every 3 minutes of practice time, a teacher providing a student with a 10-minute break after every 15 minutes of independent work time, and a dog trainer providing a doggy treat every 5 minutes during training. Lastly, we have the variable interval schedule. In a variable interval schedule of reinforcement, the reinforcement is provided for the first right response after varying time intervals. An advantage to this schedule is that it can provide a constant, stable rate of response with few gaps. Meanwhile, a disadvantage is that if using larger interval amounts, the response rates could be lower. Let's look at some VI examples. Examples of a VI schedule can include a teacher providing a Skittle at a 3, 6, 7, 4, 10-minute schedule to students who are engaged in a silent reading activity. Or a manager at a store providing an extra 50-cent compensation at a 10, 9, 14, 9, 13-minute schedule. Thank you for watching this presentation regarding intermittent schedules of reinforcement. If you would like any additional information, please visit the references below.